want my baby to have your eyes. I'm going against my own advice. Should I do New York? I can't decide. Fashion week.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing a high ponytail updo, curly ponytail by the way, and this is a synthetic hair. I think it's coconut curls, something like that, but it is synthetic. So check it out in any store, or you can just search it up online if you're trying to get hair like this, or if you're trying to achieve this look. Yeah, so basically what I do, I start out by blow drying her hair. I then go in with my small teeth comb and I do a circular part in the middle. That way I can do two catching up. So I will catch it up in the middle first by, using the jam or whatever jam that feel comfortable for you, whether gel or jam. But in this case I used a jam. I think it's a Fashion Plus. It really holds the hair together. So really holds the hair together. So basically what I'm doing, I just sketch it up from the middle to give it a really tighter look. It don't have that little puffiness about it. So I use the big teeth comb it through first. This is the Fashion Plus I was telling you guys about. So then I added it to the middle parting to do the first sketching up in the middle first for it to have a much sleeker look. I use the tail comb to comb it out, and then I try to grip it up with my hands. So yeah, basically that's what I was doing right here. Alright, then I went in with a small scrunchie, not the big one. I would use the big one for the outer catching up. I added some got to be spray and I went in with my blow dryer. That way it can stay in position. Alright, it won't be easy to frizz out or get puffy. It will just stay in the position. I use the blow dryer to dry it down so that way it really stays. Now as you can see, I use a very small scrunchie to do that catching up. It really didn't require any big scrunchie because that was just a small portion of her hair. Now I added the same jam, the same Fashion Plus jam on the outer layer, and I use the small teeth comb and brush until I feel as though it is sleek enough before I went in with my combing. As you can see already, the back is so sleek. One thing I love about the Fashion Plus jam, guys, it really gets the work done. It have this tendency to let the hair get white. I don't know if this is for everybody, but I'm a hairstylist, guys. I can tell you this. For me, it really white up my hair. But I've had one or two clients where it doesn't white up their hair. It just keeps it in place. But what I would recommend for persons that do get the white hair, I recommend you guys to use it and then spray the oil sheen on it, or just use some liquid oil over the jam. That way it won't be white, and if it do get white, it won't be as bad as, yeah, it would be okay. Now I'm just gonna do the catching up. As you can see, it is sleek, it is nice, guys. The secret to this, after adding jam to whatever hairstyle you're doing, guys, you use the fine teeth comb and you brush. While you're putting the jam, you brush, and you can always use the back of the comb. I don't know if there's gonna be a part where I do that here, but after combing, I would flip the comb on the opposite direction and just slide it upwards. That way it would have a sleek, nice look, guys. I'm telling you. Alright, I did, and look at this. Isn't this perfect, guys? Isn't this clean? I'm telling you, this is raw, unedited, no filter. Well, it is edited because I'm doing a voiceover right now. Plus I did enhance the quality of the video. But when I'm talking about no filter, I'm talking about how raw her hair is, how slick it is. Like, it's crazy. Now as it relates to the top part, this is where we're gonna put the ponytail. So what I do, I have some Afro kinky hair. I'm usually a braid type of person when it comes to making the cute little bun at the top to do the wrap, but in this case I went in for the Afro kinky hair. It will have more a puffy look, so when I decide to add the glue, it won't give it that tough feeling of the glue on her natural hair. It's gonna be only on the Afro kinky hair. So this is me pulling out the longest inch of the curly hair that I was given by the client, guys. I really love this hair. It's for hair that is not human, it really gives something, and I love that. Now this is me being really messy, Jesus Christ. So basically this is the hair glue. I'm adding it now on the Afro Kinky hair that I added over the bun, you know, because I don't want her really to get all this glue. So I put it on the Afro Kinky hair. I then blow dry it so it won't be all wetty and messy, so when I'm trying to add the ear it falls off easily, which that was what was happening at first. But you know, I got a grip and I decided that no, you're not gonna rule me I gonna rule you. So basically it worked. I decided to wrap, and basically that's what you're gonna see for the rest of the period here. So I'm just gonna get silent again. I added some glue right at the base, right down there. You know, we want the hair to have a really fluffy look. And if one thing I know, to have that look you need, you're gonna have to add more ear. So that's what I'm doing, basically adding more ear. I did went in for another track of the curly hair because this was giving thin, need more hair, and I didn't like that. So I went in for another one. I open it out, do my wrap it, because as you guys can see, I didn't do it singular, I double it and then I wrap it. So here it is. Didn't record the part where I was wrapping it because you done got the drift already and how I do the wrapping. So basically this is 2 pieces of 1 pack of coconut hair. It carries 3 pieces and 2 pieces can get the job done. If you guys are looking for a fluffier look than this, then you can always use a 3 pack if you feel like it. Now this is how the look is going so far. I did not went ahead with doing my brushing out with the open bristle brush as yet, but for now we're gonna do the base, in which we're gonna wrap this ponytail so you have that nice cute look, you know, where you always see the Instagram and the Pinterest girlies with. So yeah, that's what she asked for, so we're gonna jump right into doing that. When doing so, I take out a small portion of hair from the back, and then I'm gonna add that same jam that I used to do the catching up on it. That way it can stay sleek down and laid. It will be hard for it to lift up back because, you know, it is properly pasted down. So basically that's that. I went in with a small teeth comb to give it that perfect look. It won't be looking so shabby or frizzy. It would be properly laid. It will be sleek, guys, and you all know I'm a sleek girly and it have to be perfect, guys. And that's one thing about me. I love to get my job done properly, even if I am gonna look messy in the end, because look for my hand, why my hand full up of so much glue. Crazy, right? So yeah, basically that's that. I went ahead and I added some more glue. I also added some more wax. When I said I added glue, it's just for the hair to lay down, so it won't be obvious that the glue is there. I used the comb and I use it to swipe across where I added the glue and the jam. That way it won't be so suspicious that, you know, glue was there or anything. So it looks just perfect. I then added my got to be spray there and blow it with my blow dryer. This way it is more secure. So this hairstyle is supposed to last at least over a week. Or a week. You know, let's not exaggerate now or be extra. So yeah, basically that's that when it comes on to the glue, the got to be spray. I'm now using a comb, but then I realized the comb is not gonna do it, so let me go for the open bristle brush that I was telling you guys about. Now this is what we're gonna do. We're not gonna comb out all the hair, and we don't want it to get too knotty and frizzy, but we want it to have that nice high bouncy puffy look. So what I'm gonna do, I went in with that open bristle brush. I take out small pieces. Sorry about this, guys, the fan was blowing it because the fan was right behind me, so the moment I move it blow the hair. So I think at one point I'm gonna turn the fan off, but for now, guys, I'm just brushing out some of the curls so it can have this nice puffy look. One thing about me, I don't like a ponytail to look thin. I love a very thick and bouncy ponytail. Well, not too thick, but this is what the client really loved. I didn't want to do too much, but then that was what she asked for. Okay, now as it come on to cutting the hair, the length was a bit too taller than what she asked for, so I went in with my scissors and I did some clips. Nothing too much, nothing too extra, just small pieces that were at the end that really needed to go. See her smiling? This is what I love. I love a good smile on my client's face. Now back to the edges. If you know me, I am pro on the edges game. I love to do me some edges so much. That is one of my favorite part of doing a hair, guys. And you see, when it comes onto the edges, I don't use the regular jam. I use the got to be gel. That gel dry on. You remember the video where the girl went viral because her hair won't move? Oh my god, this don't move. Don't take me literal, it actually move, but not like jam and all those other stuff. You see, this one you have to add water. Since if you wash your face, be careful, don't wash your face for the water directly touch this. Now this edges was super cute, but I'm saying we need something extra when it come on to the edges. We need something a bit more dramatic, so why not just add another, you know, edge that twirl right the way around. And I believe this was giving something, so I did the same thing for the opposite side while I was trying to perfect the other edge at the lower part where her ears is. So yeah, basically that's it for edges. I did the same thing for the opposite direction. I added more gel and I went in with getting the edges done. Finishing look is right here. She loved it, guys. I'm not even gonna cap, she really loved this look. As I said, I don't want to do much when it comes on to combing out the curls for it to be too puffy and stale, because guys, remember, this is a synthetic ear, this is not human ear. So at the end of the day, we don't want to put too much of the ear and we don't want to comb out too much of the ear. This is how it is looking on regular camera, guys. I love it so much. It is so cute, it is so simple, and that's the thing, simplicity is always the best, guys. Tell me how much you love this hairstyle on a scale of 1 to 10, and if you reach this far, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and share the video and leave a like. Thanks for watching, guys. Big up on yourself and stay tuned for more hair videos like this. Bye.